There are a lot of people that earn money online without having any digital skill, and you also can join them. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you a business model that can allow you to earn online without having any digital skill. Hi everyone, it's your girl Atinuke here, and you're welcome to Wealth Magnet Mama, where we talk about everything concerning wealth creation and handling our finances. I know it's been a while, but I had to take a break from social media, and I decided that I can't leave you guys hanging for long, so I'm back here to YouTube fully. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so and click the notification bell so you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. And I've seen that since the last time I posted, there have been a lot of subscribers, so I really appreciate all my subscribers. Thank you so much. In my last video, I talked about 6 flexible ways in which Nigerian students can earn money online. Although these ways are not only meant for students, if you are working the traditional 9 to 5, you can pick up one of these ways as your side hustle. If you have not watched that video, click the link in my description box to watch that video where I talked about 6 flexible ways you can earn money online as a Nigerian student. And one of the ways I mentioned in that video is drop servicing. I know a lot of us are familiar with drop shipping, but there's something called drop servicing. Some of us have heard it, and you might not know how to get started. You don't know what it is. You don't know the advantage of drop servicing. You don't even know the niche you are going to get into for drop servicing. Well, I'm here to help you today, because in this video I'll be going into details about drop servicing. And it's not only that, I'm going to be talking about the pros and cons of drop servicing, how to get started with drop servicing business, and the best selling services in drop servicing business. So you need to watch this video to the end, because every second of this video counts. Now let us get to the business of the day. What is drop servicing? Simply put, drop servicing means service arbitrage. That means you are serving as a link between a client and a customer. A client being someone that wants to get the job done, and a customer being the freelancer. So you are the middleman. You get the job from the client, you give it out to the freelancer, you get the job back from the freelancer, vet the job and send it back to the client. You get paid, then pay the freelancer for the work done. So that's exactly what drop servicing is. What are the pros and cons of drop servicing? I'll first of all be talking about pros. One major advantage of drop servicing is that it requires little or no startup costs. Like, you actually do not need to invest anything into this business model. Like, you don't need to invest your money. You don't need to start by buying some stuff. You don't need to invest anything. It does not cost you anything to start this business model. So don't let anything stop you. It doesn't cost you anything to start a drop servicing business. The next thing is that it requires no digital skill. You actually do not need to have any digital skill to earn as a drop service business owner, because you are going to be giving the job out to other people. Only thing you need to know is to understand basics of these services you are rendering, so that when the freelancer is done with the job, you will be able to check it and submit a quality work to the client, so that it won't cost your client. So you just need to know basic things in the digital skill you are picking. You actually do not need to know the skills in depth. The third one is that it gives you high profits. Like, let's say you get a job for $100 from the clients, and you go on Fiverr or any other freelance marketplace and get a freelancer to do the job for you for like maybe $10 or $20, and you pay the freelancer $20. The remaining $80 is for you. You see, the profit you are making is even more than 100%. So you make more profits. And the best part of this business is that you can get job from different clients, and that means there is no limitation for how many jobs you can get. But that does not mean all the jobs you get are to be given to a single freelancer. You can hire as many freelancers as you want. Imagine you getting like 10 or 15 clients in a day. Just imagine how much you are going to be earning from this business model. And as we all know, there's nothing that has an advantage that does not have a disadvantage. So the con of job servicing business is giving the job to bad freelancer or disappointment from freelancers. One of the ways to know the freelancers that you can hire is by their reviews on each freelance marketplace. So you need to hire good freelancers. A bad freelancer can cost you the money. So make sure you hire a good freelancer. Another thing is that freelancers can disappoint, and that can make you exceed the deadlines the clients have given you, and this can look bad on your business. So those are the pros and cons of job servicing business. Now that you know them and you know what job servicing is, let us move to the step-by-step process of how you can get started with your job servicing business. The first thing you need to do is to determine the service you will render. As a job service business owner, there are a lot of services you can render. Like you can decide to start with writing or graphics designing, or maybe copywriting or content marketing, social media management, web development, software development. There are a lot of services you can render. And as the saying goes, jack of all trades is a master of none. You actually do not need to start your job service business by rendering all these services. You just need to pick maybe one or two services that you can render. For instance, you can decide to start with maybe writing and graphics designing, or maybe copywriting and web development, or maybe copywriting alone, or content marketing alone, or you can decide to go for social media management and social media content creator. So you don't need to be jumping up and down in this business model. You just need to stick to one or two or three services that you'll be rendering. Once you've determined the service you want to render, the next thing is to know where you will source for freelancers. Like I said earlier, there are a lot of freelance marketplaces that you can source for freelancers from. You can go to Fiverr, you can go to Upwork, People Per Hour, freelancers.com, and so on. But personally, I will advise you to go on Fiverr. The reason why I said this is that it is easier and cheaper to hire good freelancers on Fiverr compared to Upwork. So I recommend that you go to Fiverr to source for freelancers. Then after that, the next thing is that you should choose a payment method, like set up your payment method. Why did I say this? Is because there are a lot of times that you are going to be dealing with international clients mainly, and the only way you can get money from international clients is through Payoneer or PayPal. And in Nigeria, you cannot receive money through PayPal, so you have to open a Payoneer account. If you want me to do a video on how to open a Payoneer account, please let me know in the comment section. And if you are enjoying this video so far, please give this video a thumbs up and share it among your friends. Thank you very much. By creating a Payoneer account, when your clients give you the job and they want to pay you, you just give them your email account, because your Payoneer account number is actually your email account. You give them your email account, then you link your local bank to your Payoneer account. So once the money enters your Payoneer account, you send it to your local bank and you go to the bank to withdraw it. So that is a way to get money from your clients. So now that you have set up your payment option, you actually need to create a portfolio for your job servicing business. I'm going to tell you two methods on how to create a portfolio. The first one is with the use of Canva. And you can decide to create a website to launch your job servicing business. As a beginner, you can decide to go for Canva. Canva is free. In my next video, I'm going to be doing a video on how you can create a job servicing portfolio on Canva. So make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell so that when I post that video, you will be notified. And the other method of creating your portfolio is through the use of websites. Like you can create a WordPress website, pay for hosting and all sorts of things like that. But I won't advise you to do that yet, because you have not started getting money from this business. So I advise you to just stick to Canva, to using Canva as your portfolio. And as time goes on, as you get more clients and you expand your business, you can decide to create a website and you go from there. Then after creating your website, then you source for clients. There are different methods of sourcing for clients. One method is through the use of Facebook. I know a lot of us just use Facebook to send messages to our friends, but you can actually use Facebook to get clients. There are lots of Facebook groups that you can join that you can get clients from. All these groups are based on the service you are rendering. For example, if you are rendering writing services, you have to join content writers group. If you are going to render graphics designing service, you join a group where graphics designers are. So that is one method of getting clients. Another method is through prospecting. You prospect your clients maybe on Instagram, or you send them cold email, or you prospect them on LinkedIn. You can get your clients through various methods. So if you want me to do a video on how you can get clients for your job servicing business, let me know in the comment section as well. So those are the 5 steps on how to get started on your job servicing business. However, as time goes on, you can decide to scale your business and branch out. Remember, I said earlier that you need to pick up 1 or 2 services, but if you start getting more clients and you are scaling your business, you can actually turn it into a job servicing agency. If it becomes an agency, that means you can render as much services as possible. So what are the best selling services in job servicing? The first one is video editing. In recent times, visual content are gaining weight day by day. Therefore, a lot of businesses are shooting video to create awareness on their products or on their services. And these business owners do not have the time to edit their videos themselves, so they are looking for video editors that will edit these videos for them. So you can actually pick this video editing niche and start rendering the service as a drop service business. Another best-selling niche is graphics designing. More and more business is coming up day by day, and these businesses need to brand themselves, to give themselves a good branding. So because of this, they need the services of a graphics designer to create logos, to create flyers, to create banners, and all sorts of things. So you can decide to render graphics designing in your job servicing business. Another best-selling service in job servicing is web development. And this is because most people are moving to the internet these days, and everyone actually needs websites to scale up their business, to create awareness about their business, to make people know about them, because the life these days is now on the internet. So you can decide to render web development in your job servicing business. Then copywriting, like a lot of businesses need people to write copies for them. They need to write landing pages, website content, about us page, service page, and a lot of pages like that. So they need the service of copywriters to actually help them to scale their business. Therefore, copywriting is also part of the best-selling job servicing niches in 2022. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned 1 or 2 things from this video. Let me know in the comment section what exactly you learned from this video. If you are interested in this job servicing business, let me know in the comment section as well. Thank you for watching this video. Please do remember to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you in the next one.